All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. Get in here, get in here. We got to get into some things, okay? All right, so it has just been a mess on social media in regards to this Trina, Nicki Minaj, Queen of Rap, Beyonce whole debacle, right? So the fans have been digging up all types of videos, child. They were digging up videos of Trina performing Moment for Life. They were digging up old Nicki Minaj clips because people were trying to figure out, why did they beef? Where did the beef go? Now, some people are saying the beef happened when Trina supported Lotto. Others are saying that the beef started when Trina wanted a music video from Nicki Minaj, but she didn't have the budget and the timing was off. And the team was very upset with with Nicki Minaj, and we're pretty much talking to her reckless, and Trina didn't step in and defend her. And they were basically saying, the team felt some type of way that Nicki gave Megan Thee Stallion a video, Hot Girl Summer, instead of Trina. So let's listen to this audio because you have Nicki Minaj on Queen Radio explaining what actually happened between her and Trina and the management and the Megan Thee Stallion situation. So let's get into it. Hold on.
This industry, our feelings get hurt because we're human. And when you see me saying, well, is there a budget for radio? Is there a budget for this? Is there a budget for that? Before we decide to shoot a video, and then you see me shoot a video of Megan Thee Stallion, and I'm not saying this is from Trina because this is not from Trina's mouth. This is from her team's mouth. Maybe y'all feel like, oh, why is she shooting a video with Megan and not shooting a video with Trina? Well, it's simple. I always ask people, do you have a budget, to promote the record? That's it. It's a business. Like, I don't understand. I'm the only one that has to it's no longer business. I just got to do everything. And it's like, no matter who I show love to, somebody's mad. I can't, it's not okay. The same thing recently happened with, and by the way, that record was done like 2 years ago. And I have the text messages where I kept on saying, hey, let's do the video now while I'm living in Miami. Because, sometimes when I get busy, I get real busy. And I got downtime. Let's get it out the way. And when she dropped her album, she had a single with it. She had a single with it. It was with it's another female rapper that she put the single out with. So an album versus a single is different. That's like Dirk. Dirk dropped his album. I promoted his album. Chance dropped his album. I promoted his album. The Megan Thee Stallion thing, that's a single. So it's different. Like, I don't know how people don't see that. It's officially a single that a record company is working and putting money behind. I always show the same love to anybody. Anytime I do a song with somebody, I show love just because I appreciate being a part of their record. But for your team or anybody's team to feel like I owe you anything or to go out and disrespect me because I'm showing love to another female and you're not going to check them, then that's not cool. Because I dropped my own song that same day and still asked you, hey, come up to Queen Radio. And that's that on that. Sometimes I think.
Well, so what it sounds like to me is Trina's team got fed up. Trina kind of felt away as well because they saw the Megan Thee Stallion moment happening and they were being disrespectful to Nicki from whatever she felt was disrespect. And Trina said nothing. And she felt like Trina was ungrateful because, girl, you had an album with a single out with a female rapper. I don't remember who it was. But the single that was being pushed with Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj, that was a big moment. And let's just call a thing, Nicki. The song was old. It was over 2 years old. I remember Nicki also saying that she wasn't even in that place anymore. Like, some of the stuff that she was even talking about was old. You just didn't see value in Trina. A little bit of that. You didn't see the value in Trina. Megan Thee Stallion was the hotter artist at the time. She was rising. It was good for you to get on Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all do that collab. Megan Thee Stallion was hotter than Trina, and honestly is currently hotter than Trina present day. And so, you made a business decision, and the label put the money behind the budget, and Trina just didn't have the money. she didn't have the funds. And I think the idea is Trina felt like y'all were cool, or the team felt like y'all were cool, and maybe you were perhaps going to do her a video feature pro bono, and Nicki was not about to do that. So that's, to me, where the beef came from. All this other stuff about her Trina supporting another female artist, and then Nicki unfollowed her, this, that, and the third. I personally feel like I feel like Trina ended up doing that because Trina was like, okay, girl, I'm over her. I'm going to support some other girls because, girl, she played in my face. She didn't want to give me no video. She didn't want to do a video with me. So I'm going to move on and I'm going to do my big one. It is what it is. So I just think that in this business, you have to understand, like, business is business, and you have to have your coins in order. It doesn't matter how much you are cool with a person or how much you rock with a person. People want their money, and everybody wants something out of it. I thought it was interesting that Nicki Minaj said, I don't owe you anything. So it seemed like Trina felt like she owed her something. I don't know. That's really, really interesting. So now fast forward today, Trina has been trending for the last 2 days because Trina was asked if, who she thought was the queen of rap, or who, impacted female rap. And Trina goes out and say Beyonce. Now, a lot of people were arguing and upset about that. And I get it. Like I said in my last video, she don't like Nicki Minaj. She don't mess with her. She feels slighted by Nicki Minaj. It is what it is. So she's not going to say Nicki Minaj's name. Nicki Minaj shouldn't feel any kind of way because at the end of the day, we know what the truth is. Y'all fell out behind the scenes. You're not going to support. She's not going to support you. You don't support her. But I think it was a little odd for Trina to go and say Beyonce, because Beyonce doesn't rap like that. She's got maybe like 3 songs. But I think that was a safe bet because, Beyonce is protected under being the queen of all music. So it's like, who's going to drag Beyonce? People don't really like to come for Beyonce. So Trina's like, Beyonce. That's like saying God, like, oh, Beyonce. So it's like, all right, we're not going to drag her. But Trina, honestly, you could have said yourself. You could have said Lil' Kim. You could have said Missy Elliott. I mean, if you really want to shake the room, you know what I mean? But I think she wanted a direct slide at Nicki, and she did that. And I think that we also have to be honest and say Trina knew that she was being shady, and she intentionally was shady because she feel away and she don't like Nicki. See, my thing is, I just don't like when people be shady and act like they weren't. Like, Beyonce was clearly a shady answer. So I'd rather you say, yeah, girl, I feel like it's Beyonce. It is what it is. I don't have to say Nicki. I don't have to say nobody because I don't think that it's her. I'm a fan of her, but I don't think that it's her. And stand on it. Because saying Beyonce is crazy. Saying Beyonce is crazy. But the idea is there's always a backstory. And the backstory is, child, Trina possibly feels some type of way because Nicki probably cursed her out because Trina's team cursed her out and was disrespectful because Nicki Minaj gave Megan Thee Stallion a video and didn't give Trina a pro bono video. And so, girl, they fell out. And Trina didn't have Nicki Minaj's back when her team was disrespecting her, allegedly. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And until next time, keep that same energy. And I'll see you soon. Peace out.